Have you ever wondered why we need to wear school uniform in Singapore? It's not just for the so-called identity leh. Watch on cause there are some very unique reasons and one of them is rather dark. So, in case you didn't know, there are many countries that require school students to wear uniform. You might have this misconception that it's just a few, since we often watch US drama and think that the US represent the world, but no leh. In a study of 135 countries, over 75% of them require their students to wear school uniform. Therefore, wearing uniform is common. But why leh? Now, there isn't any prescriptive reason, any evidence-based study or any law to say that wearing uniform is needed but mostly all over the world, the reasons for wearing school uniform are usually the same. Firstly, it's for branding and identity. When you wear a uniform, you have that, that sense of identity to that school whether you like it or not Now, secondly, it's because it will help parents save money and also save them lots of headache. If you're like Gombilang, you are always late for work because you will have spent 30 minutes trying out different outfits just to find the perfect one, only to eventually wear the first one you try. Similarly, imagine you are a parent who like to dress up your kids. You take hours to prepare a kid to school. But how does it save money? Simple. You see, fashion is always changing, but uniform doesn't. So a few sets of uniform, which are affordable, can tahan you for a year before the kid grows again, compared to buying new clothes every few months and then having to match the top and the bottom. In fact, because of this, back in 1976, the school uniform industry is $1 million industry, so you can imagine how big this industry is today. After all, nowadays, people don't just buy school uniform to go to school. If you get it, you get it. I don't get it. Now, the third reason is actually one that is the most interesting, and this is the key reason why parents in the US are urging schools to implement compulsory school uniform, promoting social equality among students. Yeah, bet you didn't expect that, right? You see, imagine in Singapore, you can wear anything to school, just like many schools in the US. Then my classmate Sang might wear a $2,100 Gucci polo tee to school, while I wear a $35 Giordano polo tee from Carousel to school. Can you imagine how I would feel? I feel that I need to ask Sang where to buy the fake Gucci from Carousel, cause all I see is Giordano. But you get the idea, this will generate a strong social equality in school, and suffice to say, it's not good for our mental health. This is actually a very good point, although it's still not that useful cause Sang can still carry a Gucci bag to school while I carry an NDP bag Yeah, last time NDP bags are so big and sturdy that they can be used as school bags I know this because this used to be my bag when I was in secondary school. I'm not even kidding. Now, of course, in most countries, the uniform for most state schools look almost the same throughout. I'm sure you know that since you have watched many Japanese movies for their fascinating storylines and realistic special effects. In Singapore, we are slightly different because the school can design their own uniform quite freely with any variety of colors and style. So there are some very unique ones, like one that look like a Sailor Moon uniform. If you know what school it is, you have our very first giveaway. We have got two $30 NTUC FairPrice vouchers to give away. To win, just do these three things. Comment on what school has a Sailor uniform in Singapore on this YouTube video. Follow me on my new Instagram account, link in description. Subscribe to me on YouTube, even if you are watching this on other platforms. Yeah, so basically, you must watch this video on YouTube, subscribe to me on YouTube, follow me on Instagram, and then type Woodgrove Secondary School as a comment. Then we will choose two winners on 30 July at 12 p.m. Thank you for spending almost 4 minutes with me. I really appreciate it and watch this video to be slightly smarter.